Hey guys, it's Sammy, and this is part 2 of my pop collection. If you have watched my last video, you know that I am going through my crates that I have full of pops, and I'm showing you one at a time for each video what pops I have. Like I said before, I have done a past video that had my whole pop collection. Well, at that time, my whole pop collection. I've obviously gotten more pops since then, and I just wanted to share with you guys the ones that I had. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So if you haven't seen my first video, go back and look at that. I will link it down below. And I'm just gonna get into this next video. So this crate, I think this is just like my crate of randoms. Yeah, I don't think there's like an actual theme to this crate. I think it just has a bunch of random ones in there, so I'm just gonna pull from the top and go from there. So these two go together, so I'll pull them out together, and I am so excited that I got these. These are a, sorry, Evie's running around if you hear her. These are a 2018 Summer Convention limited edition, and they were Hot Topic released, so you could only get them at Hot Topic. I woke up early and I went to Hot Topic to grab these, and I'm so happy that I was able to get them. And it is WreckIt Ralph and Felix from WreckIt Ralph. Hold on, let me move my box out of the way. So this is them, and they're like all 8-bit figures, and I just think they're so cool. So I'll just show you the back of one. So it's just the two of them, and they're just in 8-bit, and they're heavy too. So I got both of those. Also, sorry if you hear that squeaking. I'm doing laundry, and my washer is super squeaky right now, and I don't know why. So sorry about that. And then next, sticking on Ralph theme, I got Bun Bun. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how chunky he is. He is just so darling, and I love him. So this is Ralph Breaks the Internet collection, so you can get Ralph, Vanellope, Shank, yes, what's his name? No Some More, Fix-It Felix, Taffeta, and then Fun Bun. And this is honestly the only one I really wanted from this collection, and I had to grab him, so I did. These next two I got at GameStop, and they were on sale, and it's kind of annoying because there's like a $5 sticker on there, and I just haven't tried to get it off. But it is Flick and Princess Anita. Only one I'm missing from this is Hemlick, and Hemlick is my favorite character. I just love him so much, and I love when he goes, "I'm a pretty little butterfly," and I say that a lot, and I just think it's so cute. So I got Flick and Anita. It's just from the Bugs Life series. So like I said, Flick, Princess, or not Anita, Princess Ada, and then Hemlick are the ones in that collection. I'll show you a side view. I mean, I guess you can see there what she looks like, and then this is what Flick looks like. Yeah, so they were on sale for $5 each at GameStop. And then next I'm gonna go to this one. So I really enjoy the TV show Preacher. If you guys haven't watched it, I definitely would recommend watching it. I think it's a really good show. And I got both of these when I was at Comic-Con, and it is Cassidy and Tulip, and these are two of my favorite characters. And then Tulip is a PX exclusive too, so that was pretty cool. And then in this collection you can get, let me see, I'll read it off of this one. So you can get Jessie Custer, you can get another Jessie Custer, you can get Arseface, you can get Cassidy, Bloody Cassidy, and then Tulip. And yeah, so I have 2 of the 6 that you can get. And then next I'm gonna do these ones. Another TV show that is like my all-time favorite TV show. It's not on anymore, but I watched it all the way through, and I've rewatched it some episodes too, is Once Upon a Time. If you guys have not seen that show, you should definitely watch it. It's a wonderful, wonderful show. I love it so much. I tell everybody, for me, the Frozen season was really rough to get through. It was shorter, but I just did not like the storyline for it. But if you just push through that season, it gets really good again. And then I did watch when like Henry's all grown up and stuff too. and that was like okay. It just was a lot of repeaty stuff, but I like being a oncer and all, I couldn't just like not watch it. So I have a few characters from there. So I have Hook with Excalibur, and then in this, actually I think I have, oh wait, that's not that's not one. I almost have this whole thing. I'm just missing Regina with the fireball, and I love Regina. She's actually going to be at Comic-Con this year. So Excalibur, Zelina, Belle, and then Regina with the or not Excalibur, Hook with Excalibur. So I have Hook with Excalibur, and then I have Belle, which you guys know Belle is my favorite princess, and I loved how they did her character in this. And then Zelina, if you guys haven't seen it, you need to watch it. I'm not going to tell you who Zelina represents in the movie. You'll just have to watch it for yourself and find out. Next, sticking on TV shows, I love Parks and Rec, and I actually got this in a mystery Walmart box. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link that down below too. I bought like a $30 mystery Walmart box, and it just kind of came with what it came with, and this was one of the pops that it came with, which was really cool. And it's from Parks, and it's April. And April is definitely one of my favorite characters. April and Andy, I love them, from Parks and Rec. So this is the collection in the back. So you can get Leslie, you can get Ron, little Sebastian, Andy, and then April as well. And then now going into cartoons, one cartoon that I've grown up loving, like absolutely loving, or I guess all of these I really grew up, well, some of these are new ones, but like the past ones I grew up loving. I actually have on my Amazon the full series of this one, and it's CatDog. I found this at Comic-Con as well, and I just could not resist but to get it. It just has this as the back. I might have to just kind of binge watch this show today because I really do love this show. This is like my favorite show to watch as a kid. And yeah, what can get better than having a cat and a dog, like two of the best animals ever. And then obviously classic Rugrats. I had to get Reptar. I think I found Reptar at Toys R Us when they were still open. This comes with Chucky, Reptar, and Tommy. But yeah, so I have Reptar because you can't not get Reptar. And then another one I have is from Rocco's Modern Life. And this is Heifer, so a Heifer, and then the two you can get is Rocco and Heifer. And then, so I got these two at Toys R Us, but I was lucky enough to find the Chase Rocco with Spunky at Toys R Us. So it's a Chase one because his nose is red. If you see in the back here, the normal one is just a normal nose. So him having the sick runny nose makes him the Chase figure. If you guys didn't know that about Pops, that there's always just one feature on there that's a little bit different than the normal one. So if you watch back to my last video, my 0 one, it's because it's a glow in the dark feature. So there's just one little feature that makes it a little bit different than the original. Next is probably my favorite show in the whole entire world. I've watched this from beginning to end a million times. I quote it all the time. Tina is my spirit animal. I'm not even joking. I have so many shirts of her. I have figures. Look, I have Tina right here. There's too many butts is what that says. And then I have my Bob's Burgers here too. So if you have not guessed, it's Bob's Burgers Pops. And this one I found at Comic-Con, and it is Teddy, and he's just eating a hamburger, living his life. For this collection you can get B-Squatch, and then Jean just in the burger suit, and then Butt Loose Tina. You guys, do you see that? Butt Loose Tina. You don't have to see the Butt Loose Tina on here because my boyfriend is a saint and he got me it right here, and I just love Tina. She is my favorite. The show is my favorite. If you have not seen it, you need to go see it. It's just the best show in the whole entire world. Their jokes are always on point. And speaking with Tina, when this came out, I had to order it off, oh my gosh, of Box Lunch. It's another convention exclusive, and it is Expresso Trip Tina and a unicorn. So if you've not seen the show, you do not understand this at all. You're just like, why does that little girl have a espresso cup on her head, and why is she riding a unicorn, and Teddy's eyes all crazy light. This is probably one of the funniest episodes. I mean, all of the episodes are really funny, but when Tina gets all jacked up on espresso, I just think it's so funny, and it reminds me of me a lot because I don't drink a lot of coffee and I have a lot of energy as is, and I just feel like this is me when I'm on coffee. And yeah, so that was this crate full of pops. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Please share this video as well and subscribe to my channel. Tell me which pop is your favorite, if there's one of these that you tried to get or really wanted, or if you just have any of the same as me, or if you like any of these TV shows that I mentioned, let me know. Let's have a discussion about it down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video with the next crate of pops. Bye!